What is going on, motherfuckers? We are back to the charts for week number 15, and we are so close to getting funded. When I mean so close, I mean 7K away. It may not seem a lot, but trust me, hold on. This is close to me because we are done with phase one. We are back on phase two, and we are almost close to our starting number, which is 0. We are still down 2K in the account, but last week we went up to 3K, and luckily we did that because we are up 2K now. Finally, we have been losing. We have literally been losing. Like, seriously. See, 7K is to make now. And this trade may give me that 7K. Let me show you exactly why. If you've seen week number 14, you would know that I had been waiting for this trade for the longest time. So all we are waiting for is for the market to open up, but it's only 9:24. Still a long way to go till 2. So we're gonna be waiting for this trade for a while, but this is the trade we will be taking as soon the market opens. My stop loss will probably be at this area, and TP will probably be down here. That can only mean if we take a trade from here, oh, wrong one. From here, let's say take a trade now. Stop loss is here, and with TP is there. This trade can make us simply 3K, but with a little smaller stop loss, let's say it goes up to here, probably make 4 or 5K on this trade, and then leaving us with only 2 or 3. I'm really hoping to make 4 or 5K in this trade, so I'm left with 2 or 3% to make, and we are done. We are funded, and we finally are able to pay for gas because I'm broke as fuck. Like, I can't. I have 70 cents. Like, if I show you my Chase account, you will see how broke I am. Maybe people will question me saying, "Oh, why'd you quit your job?" Because I kind of wanted to. I wanted, and I did pursue the thing I'm doing now. It's just trading and making YouTube. So it's really hard because you have no money, nothing at all. So it is what it is. So your GP is our trade. We will be taking it as soon as the market opens. If it gives us a good fit, lineup, and rejection, then I'm going to be taking this. But as you can see here, the 4 hours are lining up perfectly, especially the 1 hour as it's creating that left head, right shoulder formation, which I haven't really seen too much lately. But your GP on a lower time frame gives us that better clearance and area. So let's say until the market opens, it comes to this area, continues to reject up to 61.8, and then I take a trade from here, stop loss under here, absolutely perfect because we have a 5-hour multiple here. Then if it does do this and comes up here to test this neckline, then I will be taking another position here. Why? Because it's testing that neckline again, and why wouldn't you take that position? It makes no sense not to take it, and it gives us that 2-3 hour multiple we are going to be looking for to make that cash. You already know, if I make 7.2%, I'm out. I don't even care if it has more to go to. I am definitely out. Trying to get funded, trying to make 5K for my first payout, which I will. I will get funded either this week or next week if it does turn out right. So these are the trades for this week. Your GP, you already saw why exactly and how, and now we move on to GBP USD. As soon as this trade comes down to retest this area here, as you can tell about the 4 hour and the daily, this is the daily support, and we have been waiting for this breakout for the longest. So I mean the longest. We have been waiting for this breakout since December, literally. But we've taken other trades here, as you can tell, and this we haven't traded this pair for a while. We only traded this pair since May 23rd, so it's been months since we've traded this pair, which is absolutely fine. But now we are waiting for that beautiful retest for us to get that area. You could sell the daily as a rejection throughout this time frame, especially this daily EMA that's approaching here. USD CAD is another one we have been waiting for a while. as well. And as soon as it comes back down to retest this area, this 50% fib, which has given us that clear as day trade to take, then we're going to be going for buys. Later, we've only been gone for buys. But AUD CAD is basically the same thing, but we're going for these sells as it's broken this area on the 4-hour, daily, and possibly weekly as well. As you can see, you know what? Let's look more at this. NZD CAD, we are going to be going for sells as well because on the daily it has broken out. So we are waiting for that retest up to this area until there's multiple rejection. As soon as it touches this area, as you can see here, it touches this area, we'll be going for those sells. As soon as it comes to this point again, we're going to be taking those sells perfectly and to the T. Everything's kind of the same. That's literally the only style I trade. I don't trade anything else unless it's any like JPY, which I tend to trade more on a 4-hour EMA. 4 hours, because it tends to move a lot quickly, especially JPY, which many people trade, and I have not really been trading lately since the last trade we took, which was a couple weeks ago. That's got us funded. But that's mainly it. That is what we're looking for. GP CAD is basically the same exact thing. Waiting for that retest all the way to here to the bottom. And it's for us to take that on a 61.8% level for us to make the cash. That is basically it. My top trades for this week are Euro GBP. That's going to be happening today, hopefully. GPUSD, which happened later in the week. USD CAD, which will happen a little bit later as well. And AUD CAD are my closest trades as well. So as well as GP CAD as well. GP CAD is another one as well, as it's really close. So all we're doing is waiting for those. But hopefully this trade gets us funded so that we can be taking these trades to get us fucking funded and make fucking 5K to get a payout and make money so I get a camera to make these videos even better. And then we're on our list. New phone, I could probably scratch it off because I kind of have a new phone, but we'll see. And we'll see, you know, 300K accounts get funded, everything else here, my list, and just everything, you know, everything's good. Everything's good. It's just, I'm broke. It is what it is, you know. Life goes on, but news, as we tell for so far, has not been showing anything for the entire week, so we are cleared to go until Wednesday, I believe. Let me make sure again. Actually, not until Tuesday. Yesterday was, no, last week was definitely Wednesday. So you can see Tuesday we have major, Wednesday we have major. So we are going to be going onto a roller coaster. But your GP, so only euro is CPI, which is a percentage. Hopefully that does a number. I'm taking it down. Hopefully, we'll see, because I'm going to be holding on to that trade if I do not hit my TP. Euro GBP, Wednesday is a CPI, and Thursday we have a whole bunch of fucking news. So there's a lot of shit happening, but we got this. We're going to get funded next week. No, this week, hopefully. My goal is to make 7.2K. That is my goal. So if we make that on our first setup, perfect. Let's do it. And oh shit, you know, I realized the news can help us impact these trades to line up even better. So this might happen a little bit faster. So we'll see. You know, I'm really excited for this week. I'm really hoping I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna see how the market treats us, what the market gives us, and so that we can fucking be fucking banking. That is my model right there. Let's do this shit. I'll see you at 2 a.m. and let's get this shit on the road. What is going on? It is currently 2:14 a.m., not p.m. As you can tell here, we are waiting for the charts just to line up. Your GP is finally going down, hopefully. So I'm gonna probably wait for another 15 minutes to close, to have that 30-minute candle close the right area that I would like for it to take that trade. My stop loss will be here, not here. My TP will be at the area that I said, probably here. So this could be like a 5-hour multiple trade, possibly, if it does go in our way. So I'm gonna wait for the next candle to close, see if it closes well. Then I'm gonna be taking the trade to see what's gonna happen. Hopefully it continues to go down and not up. So now I'm waiting another 15 minutes, see how it closes, and then we'll take the trade. that's basically it. Now we just wait. We wait and we do our shit. Let's do this shit. You know, I'm gonna set up the charts, the trading charts, just in case, so I can have it ready. If anything, I'll be ready, just in case. So I'm gonna go do that shit now. Yeah, I'm not jumping in this shit. Look at this. Fuck no. Unless in New York I see some shit, but right now I don't see anything. So we'll see later. What is going on, guys? It is currently 8:56 and I am fucking tired as shit. Holy shit. So I'm gonna be taking a position as soon as it turns 9 because it did break out. As you can see, it broke out of this area. So I'm expecting the market just to do its thing, to break out, to continue to break out, and then to reach this area. And probably gonna take another position as soon as it does that, probably during New York or something. But GPUSD is approaching. As you can see here, it's approaching here. It looks perfect. It did almost reach it. Oh, it's rejecting on the psychological level, so we'll see for sure what the market will be doing until London. Maybe I'll have 2 different trades, which I do not mind. But I will be taking a position here. As you can see, maybe, yeah. As soon as this closes, I will be taking it. My stop loss will be here and there. For EMA, the 4 hour looks fine, looks perfect. Let's take it off the 6.58. Let's talk electrical level. Everything's good. 1 hour strong. And that's basically it. You know, I'm taking a position as soon as the market closes. Right now I'm using the restroom and I'm probably gonna go back to sleep because I am fucking still tired. Like, actually. Oh my god. That's basically it. Into the position as soon as I get in it. Let's do this shit. What's going on, guys? As you can see, it is currently 11:44 a.m. and we're in profit. This has to be one of the kind of bad entry. If you really think about it, I did take this on a 4 hour, 1 hour time frame. So my stop is kind of up here. I'm expecting the market to possibly to retest this area, to come back down, all the way down. If it does happen, I don't really want it to, but I'll take in the position if it does. But GPUSD is incoming as well, as it's coming up to our area. As you can tell here, it is coming close and we are waiting for it, probably during London, maybe, probably a little later, probably New York, next New York. But yeah, now we're just waiting on this position. We're waiting to see what will happen. Right now, what I'm thinking is the market probably will reject off this area to come coming down and just to do whatever it does. This is a 3 hour multiple trade, as you can tell here. The 4 hour is all the way down here. Actually, probably it's down here to this area. I could extend it all the way down to be a 5 hour multiple if I do see a lot of momentum, which it probably possibly might make. Hopefully it does continue to go down and I keep going all the way down, so I could drag it down to all the 5K. But we will see for sure, as this trade is going to take its time just to reject off this area, probably to retest this area. But we will see for sure later on what the market will do and what we can do to possibly just not get stopped out early. So right now, hopefully it continues to reject out of this area and not get stopped out. But you know we are. Now I'm just working out the weights, waiting, because I have no car. I have to pay it off. And I don't have any gas. I don't have a gym membership because I have no money. I only have cents. Like literal cents. I'm close. I'm so close. You know, now we just gotta be patient. You never know. I got goals to go up to. These are my dream cars. Especially, I left this one the most. The fucking Pagani. Oh my god, I have this shit right here waiting for the one day I buy that car and I'm gonna have it just right there. Let's go do this shit, guys. I'm gonna go continue working out and just do my shit and then go do jump rope and hop in the shower and probably take a nap because I still haven't taken a nap. Work on sleep. I know I am tired. Only like probably like 4 or 5 hours sleep. It's not a lot and I know I'm gonna fall asleep later, so let's get to it. I'll see y'all later if I become more in profit, is drawdown, or whatever happens. No, hopefully I don't get stopped out. Let's do the shit. What is going on, guys? It is currently 9:43 a.m. and I'm looking at the charts, and we are kind of in profit. We were in profit, but it's now coming back up to reject off this 4-hour EMA. You can see here, this is a 4-hour time frame on the year GBP. So the market's kind of doing its thing right now. It's kind of just going back up just to kind of retest and just to, you know, do its thing. So you can see here, it definitely did come back up to this area to retest it. It's kind of quite a bit of a gap, but I would say it's retesting it, especially it's retesting the 4-hour EMA. So I do support this kind of rejection. It's about to close right now in 45 seconds on a 15-minute time frame. So I would say this is actually fine. I actually like seeing this because it shows that it kind of did retest. We barely got into any drawdown, which is absolutely fine. And these candles are very huge. They're taking them all of this time. So imagine, it's taking them all that time. So we're gonna let this roll. We're probably gonna let it hit the negative 27 just to hit, because there's not like enough of like area. I mean, I would probably, if I see it right here, I would think about taking it out, but we'll see more. This is a 3-hour multiple trade right here, and this is a 5-hour multiple trade right here. So we'll definitely see what the market will be giving us and how we will be reacting. But GPUSD, we are waiting for it to still come up to this area to continue to reject off this area. Still hasn't really stayed there. It's mostly just rejecting off the area and just doing its thing. The daily EMA is there, so we will be waiting for that. It probably will hit in New York. Hopefully, I'm really hoping for it to kind of hit New York, to kind of hit the psychological level and keep projecting onto here, onto London, so we can take another trade and have 2 trades, which we have never had 2 separate trades like that. So yeah, I'm waiting for that. As you can see here, it's kind of flying down, but we can let the market do its thing, let it roll, and let's do our own thing and just let it do its thing. Literally all you can do. When you're in a trade, just let it do its thing. Don't even touch it. Don't even manipulate the data you have. Don't even try to cancel out, bro, because it makes no sense. Why would you cancel out a perfectly good trade, or even something, a trade that might go to negative? If your intention was 1K of risk, then just let it be. Like, it makes no sense if you're just gonna hop out early just to not risk 1K, because overall, if you keep taking it on 500, because you think it's gonna keep going to drawdown, and taking a 500, take a 500, you're gonna lose more than if you were to risk 1K, because it starts to compound over time, and you don't want that to happen, because then you start losing a lot more money than you really have wished, and then yeah, it goes broke. That's what happened to me a little bit. I didn't do it too much, but I stopped it very quick because I didn't like it. So let it hit, take profit, or let it hit drawdown. That's it, bro. Just let it do its thing. Don't rush it. The market will take its time. You cannot rush the market unless fucking news comes out. Then that shit will be rushed very quickly. That's it, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just let the market do the thing. I really want to make a course to help you guys, but I'm not profitable fully yet. I'm not making money off of this right now. So there's nothing for me to prove. I'm not like making $200,000. I don't have a brand new car. But once I have all of that, then you guys will be seeing a course from me. For sure. For sure. You'll be seeing a course. Once I have more than $200,000 in profit, 3 funded accounts, or like $1 million and like funded accounts, then I will be making that course for you guys. I really want to help you guys. My cost right now will probably be like $1,000 for the course. I feel that's more reasonable because everybody else's price is that, and that's what I'm gonna price my course as once I get to that point, because I'm gonna post a lot of content on that course so you guys can understand to the fullest what I'm talking about and how I can help you and how much money you could literally be getting off of this shit. So let's fucking do this shit, bro. We're gonna be in profit. We're gonna let the market do this thing. It looks good right now, but you never know what's to happen. There's gonna be news at 10, so we're gonna let it happen. We're gonna let it watch it. We're gonna watch it. And we're gonna see what happens. This trade's gonna take forever just to take profit. Like, it's still up there, bro. Still up there. Oh my god, this shit's gonna take a while. But we can't rush the markets, you know, it takes its time. But damn, bro, it's gonna take a while. Hopefully I don't get stopped out, you know. Hopefully the market goes down more and more and more. Hopefully that's what happens, but damn, bro. It's like I'm still in drawdown. It's been a whole day. Shit. It sucks. Because I'm trying to be funded, but it takes time, you know, and I'm just broke as fuck. I am poor. I don't have nothing. I don't have a gym membership. I've been working out in my house with like 4 weights that I have. Luckily, I had weights like that and sold them. So that's the good thing about it. But you know, sometimes things take time. The greatest things take the most time. It is what it is, you know. All we gotta do is be grateful that we're still in my parents' house and that we're still living under a roof. Because we could be on the street right now. But just let it take its time. Let it do its thing. That's the most we do. No rush. I mean, I have several trades lined up, like, that are coming back. So all I gotta do is wait, you know, maybe this week, next week, hopefully someday, hopefully, I know for sure that I'm gonna get funded, because I won't stop until I do. Let's fucking do this shit. And I'm gonna be patient, you know, let the market do its thing, be home, and just wait. You know, that's the only thing I can do. I'm in a trade right now. I gotta do is wait, be patient. But that's it, you know. Hopefully news tomorrow brings it down more, like greater, because today's news brought it up and then down, and then it didn't really go anywhere. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Right now it's projecting out this area here, so hopefully it keeps projecting. That's the shit. You know, the thing that stressed me out the most is that I have been literally like kind of drawn. I have not reached $1,000 in this trade. Tomorrow's gonna be the second day, bro. Like, I know it's just a little stressful, you know, because my bank account is literally in the negatives, and I'm so close to getting funded. It's just, there's so much stress in my mind that it just feels like I'm never gonna quit. Never. Not even gonna think about that shit. But it's really stressful, and I'm gonna stay through it. Because this is the only way, you know. This can get me so much fucking money, even more money than I ever thought I could get. I know it, and I truly believe it. Because I'm not gonna stop. I would never stop until I achieve this goal. I hope you guys realize that I would never fucking stop, because there is no stopping something that is so great. You just gotta hold on. Wait, be patient. Right now, I'm being very patient. It's just, the market is just fluctuating in ways that I would love for it just to drop. Just to drop. And give me profit, bro. Give me 3% at least, and I'll be out. Or 4%, anything. We just gotta be really patient, because the thing that takes the most amount of time to achieve is usually the biggest thing and has the biggest reward. We just gotta wait, you know. The market will do its thing, and we will do ours. Just wait. There's not much for us to do. We just gotta be patient. It's just, I needed something to relieve all this, like, these emotions, because when it's almost been a year and your family's saying, oh, what about this, what about that, and your girlfriend's like, oh, this, and her family is, it's a lot to take on, because you feel like you're doing nothing, but you're doing the best that you can at the speed that the market could go. I know I could get a job and make money on the side, but what would that get me? A couple $100, $10,000, $1,000, just for me to work? For what purpose? There's nothing. The only thing that gets me the most happiness, the most success, the most everything that I dreamed of. In my dreams, I dreamt of moments that I cannot really share with you, but you're definitely gonna see it when I achieve it. You definitely will. I guess it's to kind of like, my message just to hold on, you know, just to wait. And I know I'm gonna look back in this video later on, because these videos were kind of meant for like my documentary of my whole life. Like, I have been making videos way before this, but many guys don't know. Maybe you guys don't see it because I took the videos down. That I used to game a lot on YouTube, trying to see if I could make subscribers or make some money after that, because I was like 13, not 12, trying to make money off of YouTube like that. I will always try my hardest, but then I slowed down and I started selling candy in school and started fixing up selling cars. That was just everything. And the one thing I remember the most is that every time I did those things, even if that's when something went wrong, I was in my happiest moment. I felt more like myself in those moments because I was doing the things that gave me the most joy. Like doing my own thing, starting my own business. Many people would do this, but they fail, but sometimes it's not meant for them. But this I know is meant for me because I spend more time than anybody does. And I'm gonna fucking achieve this because nothing will stop me. Nothing. I'm still gonna try, I'm still gonna hold on. I'm never gonna let go. It's only a matter of time before we become successful, which we will. So let's fucking do this shit. I hope you guys heard my message. News tomorrow is gonna have a big impact, I believe. And we're gonna see how it reacts. I mean, we have news in the morning during London. Let me make sure with Forex Factory, just to be a little bit more comfortable with this. Let me show you. Hold on, it's not really popping up. Shit. Let me close this. It's not really popping up. Oh my god, I just unpinned it. Perfect. Alright, let's switch to Forex Factory. Wednesday, we have Euro percentage. These are going to be very impacting, especially when Euro GBP trade. So these are going to have big impacts, as well as Thursday, big impacts. So I'm probably going to be holding this trade for the entire of the week until we get our profit that we really are aiming for. So maybe we wake up in profit, maybe we wake up stopped out. Hopefully we wake up in profit, like at least 3 grand. We'll see for sure. The market will do its thing. Like we always say, the market will do its fucking thing, because there's no way we can manipulate the market, we can only predict it. Let's fucking do this shit. We're only on the second day still, so I gotta be a little bit more patient and just let the market do its thing. Be patient and just fucking rock and roll. I guess I'm more kind of stressed out because I'm still in the negatives. Like the market's barely moving, even though it's like rejecting out this area. You can tell like it's literally rejecting. So hopefully it doesn't continue to go up. Hopefully it continues to go down. And be patient. So let's fucking do this shit. I'm gonna start head out and then I'm gonna do my own thing. This is my dream car. So is this one, the Pagani. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's go. That's gonna be me right there. Bro, I literally got stopped the fuck out. This is, yeah. Now, we need to make AK to pass the challenge. That's fine. Just we got this shit. We have a couple of trades coming up soon. So, let's see how the news impacts as I get this shit. After fucking 3 whole days, I got stopped out. Maybe I should have waited for the retest when it came up here again. Didn't. I got stopped out. I don't know if I should hop back into this trade because it's going back down again. I don't really know if I should. But I'm kind of waiting for this one, but it's gonna take time. I'm just waiting for my setups. Looking for the best trade to possibly take. And right now, everything's just very. I have no idea if I just hop back into this. I feel like I should. Should I? I don't know. Am I fine losing another K? I would say I am. If I do, then my stop loss. Let's see. I gotta look more into this because it looks good. If it engulfs all this, then I probably will hop into it. Right now, but we'll see. We'll see what the market does. I'll look more in it. So I literally hopped back into it because it did go up back to the spot that I should have taken a trade. But I'm absolutely fine losing another $1,000. I mean, I'm not fine really, but this is a part of the game and I gotta go with it. So this is a 3-hour multiple trade. I'm not gonna extend too much. I wanna go to this point. I mean, if I see a lot of momentum to the downside, then I probably will hold it. But we'll see for sure, you know. Hopefully the trade goes our way. Hopefully make up 1,000, keep going. We'll see for sure, you know. It did engulf all of this information, so that's absolutely fine with me. And now let me check back to see if there's gonna be more news for us. Right now, I don't see any so far. Only at 2, which is for USD. So we'll see, you know. We'll wait. We're in position now. As you can tell here, I'm down 1,000. That's fine. Not fine, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. So let's get to it. Now we're currently on the 4th day of the challenge, and we lost the trade. Right now, I'm down 4K of the account. Let me show you exactly what happened. So it decided just to keep going up and down, seeing things here, and it's doing again, which I do not understand why the fuck it keeps doing this. And instead of it activating, it's literally just creating like wicks and dojis on the daily and taking forever. So I do have possible other trades as well as GPUSD with a daily rejection plus a 61.8% and a psychological level. Plus I'm waiting for the market just to keep retesting this area. I mean, I could, no, I wouldn't have taken the trade. So I'm probably gonna wait until London for the market to just come back here to retest this area, since it's gonna be just rejecting or going up and down here. I wanna have more wicks and more 1 hour time frames just to show the rejection at this point. So I'm waiting for that to come retest this area, just to create that left head, right shoulder, inverted left head, right shoulder formation here. And we have more pairs as well. AD CAD has finally come to the point. Now it's kind of rejecting this point. It's kind of just started its new time frames, so it tends to be a little bit more on the iffy side. Now for NZD CAD, we do have the same exact thing. So all these pairs are basically going to the point that we have been waiting for the past week. So we have been waiting for these points just to come to the area, and now they are here. USD CAD is still floating up above, so I'm just waiting for it to drop and just probably to have that daily, I guess, almost a daily retest. If I don't, then we're not gonna have that daily EMA confluence as we probably have wanted. And your GP is just doing its own thing right now. Like, there's nothing you can do like to activate or stop it. And GP CAD, it came out to the, you know, it still hasn't gone to the point yet, so we're gonna be waiting for that probably for next week. We have a lot of trades, so I am down 4% of the account and I lost 2% this week, so meaning 1% overall gained. No, we're still down 4%. It doesn't really matter about the gains and everything. So it sucks, you know. We gotta deal with it though. You gotta do what we gotta do. That's basically it. Now I'm waiting for London for GPUSD and AUD CAD just to be able to take these trades and have those overall projections here. I'm tending to focus more on GP CAD as it has a lot more rejections than AUD CAD, and we're going for a buy on this one. Plus 61 place plus a psychological level. It's a lot more added stuff than if you were to look at AUD CAD. But if we're able to get both for both worlds, then I will definitely take it. But right now I'm going to need to see rejections at this point as these pairs have rejected. This one has rejected, but I needed to keep rejecting off this area until London for me to be able to take the trade. And that is it. Now we wait, we sit, and we just wait it out until the markets come down to keep rejecting and give us a possible trade for London. So now we're staying up today, and we got this shit. Let's do it. I'll talk to y'all later. Also, if we do take this trade on GPUSD and it keeps rejecting off this area, let me show you exactly what I'm going to be looking for. Is exactly this. If we want to warrant our time frame, I'm waiting for the market just to come back to keep retesting this area for psychological level, plus a daily EMA and a 61.8% rejection of the fib for us to take the trade, plus the engulfing. Then that'll be a trade I'm going to be taking. What I'm going to see tomorrow is CPI. For probably not, it's not going to affect as much, but USD for sure will be a major effect because that NFP, fucking unemployment rates, and average hourly earnings. These 830 was going to be insane. So hopefully the market just goes up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see like any like down. I just want to go up. So we'll see what happens. Now we just wait, we sit out and just, just wait for the market just to give us a signal. We do have a lot of trades that are coming to the back to the area. This potential NZD CAD is there, AUD CAD is there, GPUSD is there. So every trade that we've been possibly waiting for is happening at once. But GPUSD is a trade I'm going to be taking the most because of the amount of confluences that this trade has right now. So this is going to be the one I'm going to be taking so far. So let's do this shit. Like, honestly, I cannot say much right now because the markets are still moving and the 4 hasn't closed yet. It is only 11:46. So really, it's not much to look at right now. This, I don't know for sure I'm going to be taking this trade because it keeps going down. But we will see how it closes. But right now, the only trade I feel comfortable right now trading possibly is possibly NZD CAD. A nice 50% fib. Psychological level is literally checking off of those points exactly. So this can be the potential trade I might take tomorrow, especially with these. Oh shit, it's next week. But with this information coming out, this can have a big impact, especially for when the markets and when the news comes out. But those two are technically like, this one's technically the one I possibly might be taking during London. We'll see how the 4 hours form and see if we're able to trade. But the 1 hours right now are definitely forming pretty well, and I'm liking them right now. But we will see how the market does, how it behaves, and what we could do just to make 3K and on Friday. And hopefully it's quick. Hopefully it does its thing, because we're really trying to make that money because it's taking so fucking long. This, I don't even fucking know. This one's just doing its thing. Like, there's no point looking at this anymore. Like, I'm not gonna trade it. I put like 2 trades, did end well, and then it is what it is, But I'm just looking at the car parts because that's a car I want to get. The Porsche 708 Cayman, not anything else. The Cayman. But yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna go fucking wait and just do my laundry. I have been stopped out again, and now we're back. We were last week. We're down 5K of the account. Oh, it's like nothing is going my way, bro. This whole week, nothing has been going my way. It just stresses me out, bro, because it feels like I'm so close to getting funded, but I'm so close to breaching the account, and that stresses me out and worries me. I'm so close. That shit fucking worries me. It's like, what am I doing wrong that I'm not getting the trades and the setups and it's just not going my way every single time? Fuck, bro. we're done for this week. We're down 3K. Fuck, bro. This shit actually stresses me out. I'm done for the week. I'm not gonna test the chart until Sunday, so that I could just take a rest from the charts, because I mean, there's nothing that's gonna happen throughout, but I just don't want to look at it because it's just, it feels like I'm just constantly failing. 3 trades this week and none of them worked. I'm back to where I was last week. Fuck, bro. Alright, guys, I'm done for the week. Oh my god. Let's do this shit, bro.